The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on another glorious day in Auckland City. It is the 11th of June, 2026, and you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food freshly made with Reburger.
Yeah, delicious stuff. G'day, Mogey, you stallion. How's life?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. Look, I hate to start off the show with another weather chat, but geez, she's a bloody ripper out there, fellas, eh?
If we could bottle a day like this, God, my life would be so good.
Why would you want to put this day in a bottle, man?
Well, just so we could have it over and over and over and over again.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And
so
you
I
need
could
a bottle
drink
for
it
that.
down every day.
Yeah, right.
Suck it down. How you going, Keyzie, man? You're looking very smart.
Thank you. Yeah, feeling good. Beautiful day here in Auckland. I hope it's beautiful wherever you are, New Zealand, because I don't just want to be Auckland-centric.
I don't care.
No, I don't care either, really, to be honest.
I hope it's pouring down. That always makes the enjoyment go up for me, weirdly.
Yeah, knowing that, yeah.
If I look at the forecast, it's beautiful here. Wellington pissing down.
Yeah, blowing a gale.
That's a sweet spot for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Christchurch freezing your tits off.
Hoyte J, looking good, man. I see today you've gone for the black hoodie and boys trip hat.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I had to change today because, of course, I was wearing my trackies and my T-shirt for the shoot that we were doing this morning. But I went a bit upmarket for the show proper.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Far out. Is this upmarket?
I am looking good. Yeah. I think you'll all agree. Looking good. Hey, Mogey, what's coming up?
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogey?
Fellas, can you believe it's Thursday?
I can't actually. I was just about to say Wednesday at the top of the show there, and I went, hang on.
Jase, it's Thursday. Another opportunity to get yourself into the draw for the Export Ultra Beer Garden Tour. The fellas from Breakfast plus G Lane are going over to the NRL Grand Final. Listen out for your cue to call, and you could get yourself into the draw. Not only that, listen to this, fellas. Old Keysie's got an apology to make to his dentist.
Oh.
What do you think that might be about there, Jase?
I've got no idea.
Well, I guess you'll have to stay tuned to find out.
Oh, jeez, I
that's
will.
good, man. And coming up next, Hoyte J, you got concerns about the state of your Jizz cat.
Yeah.
Your cat Jizz.
Your cat's name is Jizz.
Well,
by
not
the way.
my cat Jizz. well, I guess it is my cat Jizz, yeah. I'm really upset. I got quite emotional this afternoon.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later on. Oh, well, next. But in the meantime, here's Incubus.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Stone Temple Pilots there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 12 minutes past 4 o'clock. And fellas, this afternoon, I had a moment of genuine emotional sadness today.
Well put, man.
That's not what I was going to say. And it's concerning my Jizz.
Okay, so just quickly, we have to explain your cat is named Jizz.
Yes.
As voted by the Hauraki listeners.
Profound sadness was
There you go.
what I wanted to say.
I like the first version, to be honest.
And it was genuine. And it was because Jizz was sitting on the ledge of our apartment there. We've got these massive windows that overlook the park. And she was looking out there at the park and all the birds flitting around and the leaves falling. And I felt really, really sad because she now is an apartment cat. When we lived out west, we had a huge backyard. And she loved it. She'd have her brekkie in the morning and then take off into the backyard and go on a killing spree. Every single day. Come back, tuck it out at the end of the night. And I was so sort of profoundly sad for her looking at her. And I thought to myself, and I'd like if there's any sort of animal professionals out there listening, I want some genuine feedback on this. Do cats have memories?
3483, do cats have memories?
What a great question.
So I Googled it. And the answer to that is yes, they do.
Don't worry
about
about
that.
texting in.
Yeah.
Profound memories. For about 3 to 10 years, they remember
a lot of
things.
profound stuff going on.
And I thought, I wonder if she's sitting up there on the ledge, just remembering the time when she was back out west, catching skinks and killing butterflies and stuff like that. Now she's just in this beautiful, carpeted bloody
Apartment.
And, you know, she's got a litter box. She used to do poos outside, just stuff
That's
like
good.
that. And I thought to myself, I wonder if she does get really depressed, because there's times I look at her and I go, oh, she looks really depressed to me, or she sleeps for hours and hours and hours and doesn't move.
That's what cats do, though, right? At night.
She didn't used to.
At night, though, is usually when cats are getting up to their mischief.
They
Isn't it?
come alive. Well, I've got a cat, Birdshit Chris,
Yes,
Once again, also named by the Hauraki listeners.
after Keyzie,
yes,
who was known as Birdshit Chris at high school.
for years.
For every single year he was
It was a
there.
1 week phase, all right? And it was a joke.
And she sleeps all day now. She sleeps all day. She's got a chair
Wow.
that she likes.
Yep.
Sleeps on that all day, and then she goes out all night.
Pardon.
And I can only assume partying, because she doesn't come home with any corpses.
Right, okay.
So either that or she's got another owner around the place. I don't know. She might be cheating on us. Hard to say.
Well, here's the question I have, and maybe this is where I need the professionals. Because I had a sudden thought when I was looking at it, would it be really cruel if I was to just, because we live right next to a big old park, to just pick her up, take her to the park and go free, Jizz. Live your best life.
Well, she's tried to do that before. If you remember, she leapt off the windowsill, and then you went and grabbed her and brought her
plummeted.
back.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, so it's like a prison she's in.
So what's the question you want to ask here on 3483? Should Hoyte J go down to the park and release Jizz?
Yeah, or if not at the park, where could I release her? That would be kind. You know what I
Or
mean?
do you
Maybe in the
make-
depths of the Waitaks, for example.
Or do you make your apartment closer to how it was when you were living out west?
I did think of that as well, that I start releasing rodents in the apartment, so she's got stuff to kill during the day.
I do think it's cruel to keep a cat inside.
Yeah.
I really do.
It is, yeah. So, look, 3483, if you've got any advice for Hoyte J, every text in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, bit of blind melon, eh, fellas?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Foo Fighters there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 23, or in fact 24 minutes past 4 o'clock. And I was talking about my cat Jizz and how we live in an apartment now. She used to have a great life back out west where she could go bush every day. Now she's locked in an apartment and she sits on the window ledge just looking out across the park. And I get quite sad for her, you know, thinking, God, does she remember what it used to be like, and now is she really depressed?
If you're that sad about it, man, looking at her looking out the window, why don't you just put her in the bathroom and close the door?
I could do that.
See, well, that's just, I'm just looking for solutions.
Yeah.
Well, that's where her litter is, and if you do that, it gets very stinky.
Her litter?
Yes.
Litter box, right, okay.
But that's the other thing. She can't do poos outside anymore.
What
Stinks
about-
the place up.
How far, you know how she fell off that ledge outside into the park?
You remember that, man?
Yes, I do.
How high was that in meters?
10 metres, maybe?
3 stories, yeah.
10 meters.
Yeah. Is that...
3 stories is 10 metres, so 3 metres is a story.
Yeah. About 10 metres.
Okay, so she fell 10 meters and was totally fine. Why don't you put a cat flap on your window and a little ladder thing all the way down to the ground so she
Thank you.
can climb it?
I was going to say you could put a leash, like a really long leash, on.
On Jase
and
or
just
the
sort
cat?
of on the cat.
Yeah.
And just on a collar, and then just lower her out the window. Yes?
Yeah, I'm with you so far,
I'd
yes.
say 50 to 75 metres long. Just lower her out the window, and then let her have a little run around, and then at the end of the day, just yank it, pull it
Just
up.
pull her back in again. Yeah, not bad,
And
not
you can
bad.
attach that to like a reel, like a fishing reel, and just wind her
A
back
fishing reel, thank you.
in.
Right,
And because
okay.
she clearly can fall 10 meters and it's fine. You could literally just attach it, throw her out the
Throw her
window.
out the window.
I mean, it was fine that time.
Right.
You wouldn't want to do it
But
every
that's actually, that's not a bad... I could have like a little slide or
A
something.
slide.
Or like a little...
Cats hate slides. They like
Like a
being
little bit of
lowered down by
tubing.
the collar.
That cats hate slides. They like swings
Right, okay.
and seesaws.
Well, what did you think of my idea, though, of releasing rodents in the apartment? At least then, you'd have things to do. You
Where
know
would
what
you
I
get
mean?
rodents from?
Oh, you just go to a pet shop.
I feel like
I used to breed mice.
Yeah, but that wasn't intentionally.
Yeah, it
you
was.
just were messy. A pig.
You were just gross. I mean, I'm all for it.
I mean, I'm for it because it'll be a disaster. But I'm
What,
not
the
sure
rodents?
that's what. Yeah, the rodents. Because
Right.
they'll just breed. What if you've got a cat? Has your cat ever caught a mouse?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, she has.
Ah.
Massive rat.
Really? In your apartment?
No.
In your
the
bedroom?
In my bedroom back out west.
Oh, back at the old house.
yeah, but there was bloody
right.
rats all over the place. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it was like shooting, what is it, in a barrel? Fish in a barrel.
Apples.
Apples in a barrel.
Shooting cats in a barrel.
It is. Look, there's a lot of advice on 3483. For example, you were saying maybe I should take her somewhere and release Jizz.
Yes.
Nick reckons that the most humane thing is for you to take Jizz into the bush and release it there.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. Maybe in the heart of the Whiteaxe.
I don't know about the heart
But
of
then the
white
problem
axe.
that you've got there is you're adding to our cat problem that we've got in this nation where they go around slaying native birds.
Yeah, but it won't be my problem.
No, there's that. There's that.
Yeah, okay.
But if you give the cat away, because you've got to remember, this is not your cat to give away. It's your
Yeah.
daughter's cat.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing is I'm going to have to concoct a very, very good lie in terms of what happened to the cat.
Have you got anything? What do you got?
Not at the moment.
Someone here, great advice. Someone's suggesting letting Jizz go at Butterfly Creek in Auckland.
That's a good idea. Now,
Bloody
that's a
good.
good idea. Because what you want to make sure is that Jizz gets the easy life.
Yes.
There is that Kiwi sanctuary down by the Waitomo Caves.
Oh, yes.
That would be good eating.
Yeah.
would be good eating.
Not bad. She's never caught a kiwi before.
Oh, piece of piss.
That I'm aware of.
Hang on, I'm just looking. Isn't there crocodiles at Butterfly Creek?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
but she'll be all G with that.
But she's a tough bastard, eh?
Yeah.
Well, look, it is an issue, Jace.
I don't like the sound of you being sad, Jace.
Well, I just felt so sad for her looking out over the green fields there and thinking of the old days out in the west, the wild west. But I'm liking the leash idea.
Yes.
Well, to be honest, that is a suggestion that's come through more than once, is why don't you just put a leash on Jizz
Yes.
and genuinely take her out twice a day.
Yeah.
Big walk. You're always going for walks. You do it on your own.
You could be
Selfish.
one of those local characters, absolute mad bastard taking a cat for a walk.
Yeah.
Jizz on the end of a leash. No one's seen that before.
To be fair, too, you could probably put a saddle on her and ride her around. It's probably a bit too big for Jace, actually, yeah.
Keyzie.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Smashing Pumpkins there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 36 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Fellas, I've got a bone to pick.
I got a bone to pick.
Last night, we've got a group chat, just to let everyone know, on WhatsApp there, and the fellas are always chitty-chatting back and forth about various things. Last night, conversation turned to dinner. Jace, you spoke about the fact that you're going out for a hot pot.
Yes.
We wanted to know the name of it, and you couldn't remember the name of it in studio.
The restaurant, yeah.
So when you got to the restaurant, you sent us a photo of the restaurant. And then you sent us a photo of your dinner and said, let's go. And it looks delicious. It's got all sorts of stuff in it.
It's got like a whole prawn in it.
It's got a whole prawn in
Had
it.
3 whole prawns, actually.
And then a minute later, you sent the same photo with the same message and said, let's go.
Yeah,
again.
man.
The old double.
Just to
double
really make the point.
Yeah.
Now, and then Keyzie said, I love the double message and that dinner looks yum.
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought, well, I was just sitting down to eat my dinner, so I thought I would send a photo through of mine. And I said, it was leftovers for old Mogey. And then Keyzie, you put a puke face emoji on it.
Oh, did I?
And I'm just wondering what the guts is, because for Jace's, you've said, oh, it looks delicious. Actually, looks bloody good. But for mine, you didn't say anything. You just did a puke face.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I? Sorry.
I actually saw that because initially I was like, oh, I've sent a double message. And then I saw your one and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's a bit harsh.
Thank you.
Well, just
On
like,
Mogey's wife's dinner.
just looking at, because that was the leftovers your wife cooked the night before. Just looking at Jace's one again. So there's a few wontons or something in there. You know, there's a boiled egg, prawn dumplings. You know, it looks bloody good, and a nice red spicy broth.
Yeah.
Then Mogey, just looking at yours, it's like 6 pieces of dried, slightly green looking. Is that pork?
It's a mystery meat.
Mystery meat, and then
we call it.
4 bits of broccoli and then a mountain of mayonnaise next to it.
Best foods.
Best, yeah, which is delicious.
Best in the business.
I looked at it and went, classy.
Yes, thank you.
I looked at it and went, simple but sophisticated.
Yes, and you've missed out that it was served on the Royal Dalton plate.
Right.
One of the plates I got from old Marge, my mother, who
Yes.
sent me down her china. So, yeah, what's the guts there, man? That looks. What else would you have in that to spice that up? Because that's got your greens, it's got the broccoli there, and it's got that meat.
Yeah,
And then it's got some mayo.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I probably would just start again if that was me. I'm so, like, to be honest, I'm just looking at a photo, right? So I
Yeah.
don't know, how did it taste?
Oh, not good.
Oh,
Can I just clarify this, though? Because it's important we get this on the record. Are you saying that the meal that Mogey's wife cooked made you want to puke?
Yeah. Just want to be clear on that.
Just be, because you very clearly sent a pukey emoji.
yeah.
So is that the message you are wanting to send to Mike's wife about the meal that she cooked?
I need to be clear because we're meant to be having you over for dinner. And this puts us off on a really bad foot. And you've already got, Jason, his wife.
Fuming, 6 out of 10.
Absolutely fuming out the back of the come dine with me experience. You bag their food. Now you're bagging my food. If you've got nothing nice to say, Keyzie, I'll just stay out of it, like Jason Pugs did.
Can I just say that when we carry on with Come Dine With Me, which we will be doing...
Oh, people have been hitting me up about it left, right and centre.
I'm telling you, the quality of the food at your house, Keyzie, I am very much looking forward to judging.
Right, okay. Well, look, sorry I vomit reacted to your wife's cooking.
Oh, don't apologise to me. You can apologise to her face when you see her.
Well, no, I
Hey,
don't think
come
that's
dine with me.
necessary. I don't think...
Now,
She's
we've
not
got
making
this
that,
up
is she?
on Instagram as a poll. Mogey's yummy, delicious dinner, yes or no?
Yeah,
So you can have your say there.
You go to the Hauraki Big Show Instagram story, have a look, and then vote on that, and I'll decide whether or not I say sorry. Jase, you have to admit, it didn't look very nice.
As I say, simple, sophisticated quality.
Right. How's your hot pot?
Bloody good, man. Real good.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Jihad there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 10 minutes to 5 o'clock. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yes, fellas. Watched another one of these untold UK documentaries that are pouring out on Netflix. This one's called Liverpool's Miracle of Istanbul. Huh? How's that sound? And this explores how Liverpool turned a chaotic and turbulent 2004-05 domestic season under new manager Rafael Benitez into one of the greatest nights in sporting history. So it's one of those ones where it says Liverpool's Miracle of Istanbul, where they're down 3-0 at half-time and they come back, Keyzie, not to ruin it, and win the game, the Champions League. So you're thinking to yourself, wow, this is going to be about that. And then how does it start? Goes back to the day their coach was born.
Wow.
That goes a long way around there, Keyzie.
Classic
Telling that
Netflix.
story long way round.
Classic
It is really good. Liverpool was my team growing up. I don't really follow it anymore at all. But they're just so well made. They're really good. It was really good because everybody hates us. They get this new manager. Everyone hates him. He's got this really weird way of working, but eventually they come around to it and things start going good. Not their best work. 2.8 buzzies out of a possible 5. It's on Netflix. It's Untold UK, Liverpool's Miracle of Istanbul.
Good stuff, Mogey. Now that my wife and I have Neon back, we've been flicking through and we've gone, oh, that's right. We were midway through that when we canned Neon.
You got Neon.
We got Neon,
Hey, man.
So we started watching again, which we were into, War of the Worlds.
Oh, the TV show.
The TV show with Gabrielle Byrne.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually very good.
I don't think we finished that either.
Right, yeah. It's bloody...
I was enjoying that.
I mean, it gets a bit silly at times, of course. You know, terrestrials attack Earth and a band of sort of survivors group together to try and stop them. That's the basic premise of the story. I like Gabrielle Byrne.
Are they terrestrials or extraterrestrials?
Extraterrestrials,
Oh,
yes, yeah. But, you know, it's very well done. And they're sort of extraterrestrials, quite, you know, pretty cool looking, Keyzie.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you'd love them in your game. I could see them in a game scenario. You know, walk.
A video game.
A video game,
cool.
yeah.
Thanks, man.
Oh, look, it's a solid series. I'll give it 3 bussies out of 5.
And that's War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds Neon.
On Neon.
And,
Yeah.
I forgot my question.
Sweet.
That's okay, man.
So my wife and I have been watching the second series of Jury Duty, which is on Watch Prime. Duty.
Jury Duty.
So the first season is brilliant. It's there's a guy gets called in for jury service. He's the only one that isn't an actor. The rest are actors, and the whole thing's scripted. It's a comedy, really, really good. I highly recommend you watch it. The second season, similar thing, except for a guy's been hired as a temp to be part of this company for a team building retreat, a week-long team building retreat. And it gets ridiculous, but I think in this season they've accidentally just made it a bit too ridiculous. Still very, very, very funny, but almost every episode my wife and I are like, surely he knows that this is all fake. Surely. But having said that, we're 7 episodes out of 8, I think, in.
Oh.
It's still just really good, mindless comedy watching.
Sure.
I'll still give it sort of a 3.4 bussies out of 5.
That's pretty good.
And that's Jury Duty presents Team Building Camp or something. Just type in Jury Duty on Watch Prime.
I wish you were so generous, Keyzie, when you marked other people's food.
Mogey, that looked like shit. It was terrible. I mean, sorry.
Don't apologise to me.
Yes.
Again, don't apologise to me.
It's not
Okay.
Mogey who made it.
Next time I see your wife, I'll let her know that I scored that meal 4 bussies out of a potential 5, all right?
No, I don't want you lying to my wife. You insult her and then you're going to lie to her face.
All right, 1 bussie out of 5 for Mogey's leftovers.
Here's Ramones.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Ramones there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. Coming up after 5 o'clock, old Keyzie's got a few problems with his car that
Just
he
one,
needs.
Jase, just one.
Just one.
Yeah, one
and he
problem.
wants Mogey and I to help him out. We'll do that, man.
Too easy.
Help me diagnose it, because something's gone wrong on my way into work this afternoon.
Sure, man.
Yeah,
no
okay.
problem.
Easy.
Also, you could go in the draw to win the trip with old Minogue and Jerry and G Lane.
To go to the NRL Grand Final in Sydney, the cue to call will play at some stage in the next hour. Get ready to call 0800 Hauraki.
Just want to flag that we only want you to call if you're a scumbag.
Yeah, we don't want the trip to be good.
Yeah, we want it to be terrible. We want you to ruin it, so call us if you suck.
Plus, the adventures of Push Bike Mogey.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Thursday's going off. You're listening to The Big Show, by the way, brought to you by Reburger.
Beef, chicken, vegan and vegetarian options available. Reburger are redefining the norm.
Yum.
We never play any of the dialogue anymore. It's really disappointing for me.
Poor old Hoyte J.
I really enjoy those.
Okay, here. Ready? Here you go.
Yum.
I knew you were going to do that.
No, you didn't.
Hey.
You had no idea. Nah, seriously. Okay, here.
Yum. Got him.
3 times, man. Fool me once.
Later on in the show, Keysie's going to want our help re his car. I'm not inclined to give it anymore.
Oh, no, Jase, but I really need you to help me with my car.
I know you need it, Keyzie. I know you need it. But I might just pull all my resources out of that particular discussion.
Yeah, smart.
All right?
Smart.
No, I do need your help, Jase. I'm sorry. Do you want me to play one? Do you want me to play? I'll play a full one.
Here's
big one.
Rage Against the Machine.
No, I'll play one. Okay, fine.
Oh, tune.
Here's a tune.
This is a good one, man. You're having some chips here, Jase. I can hear you rustling the packet.
God, you're full of it, Mogey.
God, you're dying to just turn off the microphones, aren't you, so you can hook in?
Oh, come on, man.
Yum.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. Let's see who's joining Jerry and Minogue on the Export Ultra Grand Final Beer Garden Tour.
Yes, indeed. What an amazing prize it is. Incidentally, as we were talking the day before yesterday, I think it was, I'm going to be over in Aussie, in Sydney, when it's going on. I might have to pop over, fellas.
We are, of course, talking about the grand final. A good chance the Waz could be there. Well, when I say a good chance, the best chance in recent memory.
Yeah.
But it's still the Waz, so I'm not even thinking about grand final time.
Well, that's right. And we didn't do Teamless Tuesday this week, Keys. And you look at that team and it makes you think, oh, we're not far off scraping the barrel.
No, totally. Next man up, Mogey.
Yeah, next man up.
To be honest, if I was to predict a loss, it's going to be this game this weekend.
Yeah.
Haven't they just lost? Is it Fisher Harris?
Yeah, and Leka Halasima as well. But they're also missing our two Origin forwards as well, Barnett.
That's right, Barnett and Capewell.
And that's our leadership group. They uphold standards, Jase.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. That's disastrous.
It is. But in terms of this trip, Jerry, Minogue, ACC head G Lane, over to Sydney there for the Export Ultra Grand Final Beer Garden Tour. You get 3 nights in Sydney, 5-star hotel, return flights. You go to the races the day before, a harbour cruise to the stadium on the big day. You watch the grand final, stay the night, then you come home again. Bloody good trip.
Yeah, sounds amazing. Let's go to the phone lines. Fellas, g'day, Matthew, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, g'day, fellas.
How you going, Matthew?
Yeah, good, thank you. You?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. What do you do
mate.
for a crust, Matthew?
Branch manager for Makers Saxons Road.
Oh, okay.
He's a branch manager for a placemakers somewhere or other.
Yeah, good stuff. Now, listen, Matthew, the thing is, we don't want good bastards going on this trip. We want people that'll go on this trip and will absolutely ruin it for the fellas. Are you the man for the job, Matthew, is my question to you?
Put me in, coach.
Yeah, totally.
Because, Matthew, I've heard a lot about you, mate. I've heard you can be pretty punishing. Are you all G to switch that on if you do win?
Yeah, I can put my hand on my back, I suppose.
Yeah, good on you, mate. All right,
good on you,
You're
mate.
in the draw, mate. All right, you hold the line.
Cheers, boys.
Good on you, mate. G'day, Megan. How's life?
G'day, fellas. How we doing?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. What do you do for a crust?
I work to bring in conferences and trade shows into Christchurch.
Backbone. Jeez, I tell you what, old Christchurch is going off, isn't it, fellas?
Bumping, man.
Certainly is. Megan, what was the latest conference you were a part of?
The last, I don't know if I can give names, but it was a big Australasian conference last week. It was pretty awesome.
Australasian. I like it. Sounds
nice.
fun. Sounds
now,
fun.
Tell me, Megan, as we were saying to our other mate, can you ruin it for the fellas? Do you have that within your powers?
Look, if ever there's a time to let the wild out, it would be Sydney Grand Final weekend.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, I need you to let it out a little too much, though, Megan. It'd be a massive burden on the likes of Jerry and Minogue and G Lane. Can you do that for us?
Absolutely.
All right, mate.
nice.
You're
Good
in the
on
draw.
you. Good on you, Megan.
Hold the line. Bloody great. Once again, keep an ear out. If you hear that, cue to call. 0800 Hauraki is the number. And actually, fellas, on 3483, we did just do a bit of car chat, and it seems to have really struck a chord with the audience. A few people have sent through car advice questions.
Yes.
And we have got $50 Reburger vouchers to give away. So why don't we say, if you have a question about your car, any issues you've got, or just general car chat, text it through 3483. You're in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher, and we'll address those next.
I can't believe we've never done that before, with all of our knowledge.
Car chat.
Insane.
It is insane.
Madness.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Red Hot Chili Peppers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. The time is 5:39, and we've decided to introduce a new segment, haven't we, fellas?
Yeah.
Given all of our extensive car knowledge, we thought, why not open up our expertise to all the listeners out there?
What's it called?
I don't know.
Big
Car chat with the fellas.
Car chat with the fellas. 3483. If you've got an issue with your car, you text it on in there. We'll diagnose it, and you go in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
Wow.
Some good stuff, fellas. Let's try and rattle through these, eh? First question, great question. How many bananas can fit inside a car?
Ooh. And the tailpipe?
Well, you probably
Or the whole car?
Nah, just inside a car. Probably about 4 or 5 in the tailpipe.
Depends on the car.
I would say a pallet.
One pallet of bananas.
Yes.
That sounds about right.
Depends if it's a station wagon. If it's a station wagon, I'm going to go 1.5 pallets. Next one. When it rains, my car sounds like it's guzzling it internally, and I don't know where it goes or if it's damaging.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, totally. What I do in that situation, a tarpaulin over the top.
Every time it rains?
Yes.
But, I mean, your car is probably waterproof, right?
It should be.
If it's a modern car.
Yeah,
it has internal guttering systems that sort of funnel the water out.
With these new cars, they leak a lot, Keyzie. They don't make them like they used to. So just a bit of tarpaulin across the roof.
They don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So get an old car, and if you've got a new car, tarpaulin over it.
Yes.
Because I would have thought an old car would be worse. G'day, guys. My car blows heaps of bubbles in the mornings. Got any advice?
Bubbles?
It blows bubbles. Maybe out the exhaust in the morning.
That's a kid's car. That's one of those kids ones. It's got the
car.
Oh, yeah,
you shouldn't be trying to drive that. No wonder.
okay.
Yeah, it'd be a bloody squeeze to get into that, wouldn't it?
Great question here, fellas. G'day, guys. Car chat, loving it. Holden or Ford? Cheers.
Neither. For me, it's a Nissan, Tita, or an Aqua.
Yeah.
Right, Toyota Aqua.
Toyota Aqua, yeah.
But if you had to pick one of the two in that legendary sort of feud, what
I
would it be?
refuse.
No,
You refuse.
They're both
garbage.
terrible.
Okay, well, I
Absolute
mean, they're not.
shit.
No, they're pretty. I'm Team Holden, just for the record.
They stopped making those, eh?
Owned a few of them. Yeah, they have.
Have they really? Well, why wouldn't you? They're crap.
Okay. G'day, guys. What do you do when your car keeps pulling towards the side of the road?
Pull it the other way.
I was going to say wheel alignment.
You just got to allow for it. You know,
Sure.
you just sort of allow for it by just sort of put if it's veering off to the left, just move the steering wheel a bit to the right.
Okay.
The only thing, because I had a car that was like that, fellas, that couldn't turn right.
Yes.
It just meant that you had to take a longer journey generally to get to where you wanted to go.
So you'd have to take 3 or 4 lefts
Yeah,
to turn right.
pretty
It
much.
makes it trickier when you're rolling a dart as well, because generally you drive with your knees when you're rolling a dart.
Yes.
And that can be a little bit harder, but you'll get there.
It's good stuff. G'day, guys. My car just had the spark plugs replaced, but it's still missing or jittery in the engine when I'm driving.
Bin it.
But
Yeah, shit ass.
what do you think it is, though?
Rubbish. That's why you put it in the bin.
Right, okay.
Clearly a new car, get rid of it.
Well, the issue is I don't want this to turn into like Pet Chat back in the day where every solution was back paddock. You know what I mean? Like this, I feel like
I'm
we
not
should...
saying back paddock. I'm saying if your car is shaking, back paddock.
Yeah, crush it.
Right, well, you just said it's... g'day, guys. My car issue is that my motorbike keeps backfiring.
Your car's a motorbike.
No, it's my car issue is that my motorbike is backfiring.
What's the name of this segment?
It's car chat. But motorbike's similar, isn't it? Sorry. Timing issue by the sounds of it. G'day, guys. My Tucson, I think it's a Hyundai. My Tucson shudders when you take off sometimes.
Isn't a Tucson?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I've got no idea. Is it?
Sure it's not a pony.
A pony? No, it's a Tucson.
Tucson, yeah.
It shudders in the morning sometimes when I take off. What does that mean?
That's
Sounds
cold.
like it's just about to go in the back paddock.
Yeah, you should probably crush that one
Well,
too.
hang on. Is it? This can't just turn into...
Shuddering.
G'day, guys. My car heater takes 10 minutes to get going in the morning.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Really annoying.
Good trick for that is when you get home in the evening, just leave your car running all night.
Right.
Or take a fan heater in with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or back paddock.
Those 2 element heaters are really good too. You can just plug those into your...
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or one
okay.
of those LPG heaters.
Yes.
God, they're hot.
Yeah, they're
Very good.
They're good.
You
Or
just
like
got to put a seatbelt on them.
or a brazier. You put a brazier.
Yeah,
in
put a
there.
seatbelt across it. I'd only have the 1 bar going though,
Yes.
you know, instead of the 3 bars.
Yes.
Crank it up to 3 once you're in there.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, okay. And what was the other option there, Mogey?
Back paddock.
Okay. Well, you know, I think we've stumbled onto something good here. This is a
Oh,
good
people are
segment.
loving it.
Really good, man. Speaking of which,
Oh, yeah?
Stereophonic.
Tune.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Guns. Roses there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. Now, listen, there's been a lot of chat since the release of Keyzie's Woman's Day article.
I don't think there has been that much
There's
chat.
been a huge amount of chat. People are loving it, Keyzie.
I think it's just been pretty low-key, to be honest. And I've quite enjoyed it.
It's
Wasn't
been
a huge
huge.
spread.
Massive spread.
Keyzie and his wife splashed across 2 pages in the Women's Day. Their various photos, hooking into each other on the couch.
Wow, we're
Whoa.
sort of sitting on the couch.
Yeah. I can
quite
see what's
erotic.
going on down there. And then Keyzie sort of jamming his groin into his motorbike. That's another one.
I'm just sitting on it. I'm not jamming my groin into anything.
Well, it's pretty splayed across there.
No, it's not. But the issue is, I found
and you're
out
loving it too. Big grin on your face.
Well, that's why you bought a motorbike, isn't it?
so I could rub my groin and splay it across the tank and love it. That, and I like motorbikes. But I found out breakfast somehow got a copy of it.
Oh, shocking.
How'd they get that?
God knows.
Look, everybody gets a copy of Women's Day. Who doesn't know about it?
Yeah, it's true, actually. Apparently, they were going across it this morning. Here's a clip.
Sounds sexy, doesn't it?
Lets us inside his private world because Keyzie hates talking about himself. He's so guarded about what's going on with old Keyzie. I don't think he would have said that he is bringing a bit of bogan to the New Zealand media industry. He's not bringing it.
No, he's not bringing any
So,
bogan. When I think Keyzie, I don't think bogan. Well, I was most interested in how he got together with his lovely partner, actually, and the fact that really it seems like what drew him mainly to her was the fact that his partner's parents had a nice house out in Christchurch, and they always had a fire going.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not too bad.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think,
Did you say you were bringing a bit of bogan to radio?
No, what I said was when I drive my shitty old truck into the car park
come on.
and park next to like Hoskins Porsche and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty bogan when everyone else's cars are pretty flat, other than yours, Jase. Everyone else's cars are pretty flat.
Oh, my car's flash as, man.
Do you think I am a wee bit bogan, though?
No,
No.
Oh.
not at all. Do you?
I think a little tiny bit.
What bit?
I don't know. I like old stuff. I live out west.
Hey.
I love the chilies.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, listen, Keezy's about to leave us because he's got some stuff to do over at TVNZ.
Very exciting. Go on, Keyzie. What is it?
Well, I've got a video game podcast, and we've been asked to go over to TVNZ and be part of a live stream tonight for a TV show they've got on over there called Really Gamer Mum. I think it's going to be on TikTok or something. I'm not right across it, but I also will be cutting live into the TV show.
It's pretty huge, mate. It's never been done before, I don't think. Certainly not New Zealand. And your gaming podcast is called Extremely Casual Gamers, and you can also watch that on TVNZ Plus, Keyzie.
That's right.
Come on, man. Sell yourself. You should be proud of yourself, man. Keyzie.
Pug Son's covering for the next hour.
Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're having a good Thursday evening. No Keyzie, by the way. He's off to do something over at TVNZ. So, Pugu-san is with us. But by the way, you're listening to The Big Show, which is brought to you by Rebig.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made at Rebig.
Yum.
Yeah, good stuff. You nervous, Pugs?
Hey, fellas. How you going?
Yeah, good, thank
Thanks
you,
for
man.
having me in. I really appreciate it.
No,
We didn't have any choice.
We didn't have a choice
No,
in it, to be honest with you.
I'm really
I don't
grateful.
know how to work
Mike,
that desk thing over there, and even if I did, I wouldn't.
I'm
Yeah,
so
totally.
grateful that you've chosen for me to be here, so thanks.
No, I mean,
Cheers.
we're very grateful too. You have all the makings of a top radio DJ.
You
Yeah.
almost said I am a top radio DJ there.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been right.
Nonetheless, fellas, despite all that, boy, have we got an hour for you.
Oh.
Go on the Instagram
Yeah.
because old Mogey,
Yeah.
he's got a picture on there. There's a big poll where he is a picture of his meal last night, leftovers that his wife made, and we want your opinion on it, yes or no.
That's right. I had food last night. I sent it through to Pugson after Keyzie bagged it. We put it up there, Mogey's dinner, yes or no.
Yeah.
Nice and simple.
Also coming up, fellas, and I'll need your help for this. Old Pugson posted photos of my phone. And boy, oh boy, I've been getting a fair amount of jip for that. But my boss has just got in touch with me and said, Jase, do you want a new phone? And I went, oh, yeah. And he said, great, all I need is who your supplier is and your SIM card number.
He wants to know where you get your drugs.
And he said, I've even got a clip for you to open your phone with, but I don't know where to put it, Pugson.
And
Can you help
said
me?
you might as well be speaking Japanese, Toddy.
Is that what I said?
That's what you said,
Yeah.
eh?
So I'll be needing your help, and then maybe by the end of the show I'll have a new phone.
We're going to do it live on Hauraki, aren't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
good
God.
stuff. But in the meantime, here's Kings of Leon.
The The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Oasis there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. The time is 14 minutes past 6 o'clock, but it's time for the big poll.
The big poll. Now, this one came because last night Hoyte J went out for a dinner. He sent through a photo of his dinner to the group chat, so I thought I'd send a photo of my dinner through to the group chat. And Keyzie praised your dinner, Jase, while putting a puke face emoji on my dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Very harsh. On my wife especially.
Yeah, totally, man.
Really cruel towards her, I thought.
Just a bit rough, eh?
I mean, she wouldn't hurt a fly, and here's old Keyzie, first opportunity he gets, putting the boot in.
Well, this is the thing at the point I was making too, Mogey, is he's very, very generous scoring terrible television shows.
Yes.
But when it comes to judging our food, he gives us terrible scores and comments.
And let's be, again, you're saying our, it's not us. It's our wives. It's our wives that he hates. Hates them. So anyway, we put it up on the old Instagram there, Mogey's dinner, yes or no, and old Pugsan's got the results for us, brother. How do we go? Can you describe the meal for me, Pugs? Give us your thoughts first.
My thoughts on the meal. Now,
because you're a bit of a, you're like a bit of fine dining, Pugsan.
This will be right up your alley.
Let me say this, fellas. It looks like a meal.
It
That
does,
is for sure.
100%.
It looks like food that you would
Thank
eat.
you.
It looks like...
Does it?
It looks... It looks like something that somebody who wears a lot of beige would wear.
Yep.
Or perhaps...
Would eat, not wear.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
It also looks like something that someone who's never heard of the Scoville meter would eat.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, exactly. It also maybe looks like a child's drawing.
Oh, yep.
Of dinner.
Because on the plate there,
It's
there's got little
meat,
flowers and stuff there.
one broccoli.
No, there's more
And
than
then-
that. Zoom in. There's heaps of broccoli.
Oh, there's like 3 broccolis.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jesus.
And then a generous pile of mayonnaise. Look, as far as the results go, do you want to do any predictions before we crack in?
My prediction
Mogey's
is
dinner, yes or no?
overwhelmingly positive. Yes.
I think there's once you take into account vegans, because they don't like meat, vegetarians who also don't like meat, I think you'd probably be a 70-30 in favour of.
Yes, it's the vegans that have the problem.
Well, they won't like it. If you put meat on a plate, they're against it straight away.
Well, I think you've separated your food far enough away, they could just have the broccoli. Mogey's dinner, yes or no? 24% yes. 76% no.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that.
So am I, to be honest. 24%. 24%.
Yeah. Now,
how did you word the? How did you word it?
How you vehemently requested that I word it, which was Mogey's dinner, yes or no?
Yeah.
Mogey's dinner.
That sounds right.
Now-
Maybe they've misunderstood. Because my prediction was the other way, almost the exact opposite.
Same.
Yeah, so
Same.
maybe they've you've buggered it up, Pugs.
Yeah, I
God
think
damn it.
I've buggered it up.
I think they've you've led them astray there, Pugsan.
Sorry,
Yeah,
can I just
yeah.
ask, is that what it looked like when you originally had it? I know it was leftovers, but what did
Well,
it
I
look
didn't
like
see it the
before?
first time. My wife, she made it a few nights before.
Can only
So
imagine.
it must have looked different then. Yeah, I don't know.
You'd hope so.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, Metallica there on the Radio Hauraki. I was just having a chat to Mogey there, and I was saying, have they sped this up, the song? Because there's no way they can play it like that. But he was saying, nah, man. True story.
That's how they do it.
Bloody
Why they're
impressive.
legends, Jase. And also, what's quite legendary is Beervana.
Oh,
2026 is back,
nice.
baby. 21st and 22nd of August at Henry Stadium in Welly. 50-plus breweries from across Aotearoa and Australia to pour brews under one roof. Tickets are on sale for that now, beervana.co.nz. We are going to be doing a live show as like a bit of a warm-up to the actual event.
Yeah, man.
I'm part of the planning process for this, fellas, and we're trying to lock down the right bar. And so if you listening know a great bar in Welly that you'd love to see us at and you've got any suggestions, 3483, by all means, we'd love to get your suggestions there. We're spitballing, but we want to hear from you as well. And
Great
see
idea,
you there.
mate. Yeah, totally, man, totally. Now, listen, actually, it's very fortunate that you've taken over from Keyzie, Pugsan, because I need your help on something. If you go to our Instagram account at the moment, you'll see the state of Hoyte J's phone. I'm all G with it.
Yeah.
But everyone around me is just disgusted and appalled. So my boss has said to me, do you want a new phone, Jason? I went, oh, yeah, why not?
Well, actually, we're sitting out there. I was lying on the couch, and I said, somebody's going to sort Jason's phone out. It's an absolute disgrace that a man of his age is walking around with something that's held together with tape. It is, man. Absolute disgrace. It has been like that for
a couple of
months.
years.
You've been with this company for how long?
Oh, I don't know.
This
5
time
years.
around about 5 or so.
Right.
Yeah, 5 years.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in that time, at any point, you could have asked for a company phone.
Oh, this company. Yeah. No, well, yeah, I suppose I could have.
Could you?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I don't know that.
I've
That's
got
actually
How'd you
news
meant to
to
know
me.
that? Well, you use yours for socials and things. So.
Yeah, but like my partner's got one. She's not in socials and stuff.
Oh, well, that's
She's
never
got a
been
work
mine
phone.
clear to me at all.
Right.
There you go. Neither.
Yeah.
Read the
I
fine
didn't
print,
actually
fellas.
know
Come
that
on, it's
genuinely.
2026.
But anyway, to the point, my boss has just texted me and said, what service are you with? And we need your SIM card number.
They detected you.
He texted me. Now, and then I said, oh, yeah, okay, but then I don't have the sort of thingy-majiggy you need to sort of pop your SIM out. And then he said, oh, funny enough, Jace, I've got one in my desk drawer. Go and grab it. And I said, oh, okay. Now, so I've got it, Pugs.
Now, hang on a minute. You're skipping over a few of the details here
Yeah.
because I saw you as you were reading the text going over there and looking for this, which was in a box beside the blah, blah, blah. It was like you were looking for pieces of the map of national treasure. You reading, trying to read off the screen with your milky eyes and on a screen that's cracked and a complete shambles. It was prehistoric. So anyway, you did it, man. You found the treasure.
I found it, Mogey, which is great news.
Yeah, no, just as a sidebar, very impressive that Toddy was able to give Jace advice on this.
Well,
Pixie
this is
Campbell,
the other
our boss, because he's just as bad as
Exactly.
Jace.
This is the other side of it. You are in some state, Jace, when our boss, Toddy,
Yeah.
Aussie Toddy, the mad dog, feels sorry for you, thinks that you're a shambles.
Yeah.
And
thought
gives
about
you
that?
tech advice.
That did, I did think about that. I
Yeah.
thought, geez, has it come to this, has it? But good on Toddy for that. Now, the issue that I have, it's all very well having the equipment. What hole do I put this in?
So you've got a charging port there, right, at the bottom?
Oh, yes.
Right, so not there, because I saw you trying to use that before.
I never tried to stick it in there,
Now, just while you help him out there,
Yeah,
Pugs,
yeah.
son, I want you to know that when you walked out of here before,
Yes.
and just prior to you walking out, Hoodie J said, there we go. And you looked at it and you said, because Jay thought he'd found the right hole.
Yeah.
And you said to him, no, and walked out. While you were gone, Jace continued, despite the fact you'd told him that
In
wasn't
the
the
same-
hole. He kept it in the same hole, and I kid you not. Now, people will know this little item that comes in every single iPhone box or any kind of Android box. They all look the same. He was turning it like a key.
Oh, my God. Jace.
Is that bad, is it?
It's just totally unnecessary. Can you... Okay, I need you to...
Yeah,
I've brought
there we
my
go.
mic over to Jace. And I've
Yeah,
got the
okay,
tool.
good.
So there's
which
a
hole?
charging port hole.
Yes.
And there's one other hole on the phone. Oh,
Great.
sorry, there's a speaker. I
Yes.
haven't been putting
yeah,
any
that
of
gets
those.
confusing, though.
So you literally just...
Pugs is just showing him how to do it here.
Yeah.
You just push in, man, and it pops out, right?
Oh, how good.
So the problem, I think, was, Jace, not that you couldn't find the hole, but then when you put it in the hole, you were turning it like a key.
Now that I've taken his SIM card out, watch him complain because he can't text anybody.
God, it's not working now.
Nice work, Jace. We're going to get you a new phone yet.
I'm going
Thanks,
to get,
man.
you know what? I'm going to get you a phone like my daughter's got, which is made out of wood and it's got numbers painted on it.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Blur there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. The time is 6:41.
Fellas, I've got a boner pick.
You've got a boner pick.
You got a boner?
Pick.
Okay.
Now, it was a pretty big day for us here at Hauraki. We got to go out to a beach there and film some content, which is always fun.
I know what this is already.
Which is always good fun, especially for, me. Obviously, I'm behind the scenes a lot of the time, so every now and then I get to get amongst with you big talent. It's interesting seeing how you guys work on set, and obviously you guys are professionals, you know what I mean? You've been in this game for a long, long time. So I was quite surprised, shall I say, when I witnessed the professionalism of one of us on the set, and that was you, Jason Hoyte.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah, I just... I was trying my hardest. I'm pretty new to this performing game, this acting game, but I just... Even though what I was trying to do was comedic in nature, I felt like you weren't laughing at the joke I was making, but rather at me as a person. So I was just curious to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah.
Before you answer that, Jase, could I just say, very intuitive from you, Pugs.
Thank you.
That's exactly what was
Not
happening.
Everybody would have picked that up, but I think I got it.
Can I just put it this way? And I made the point, I got rid of Keyzie because he wasn't cutting as an actor. And I believed, and I've seen glimpses of you performing, and I thought, there's some real talent there. I didn't know how much.
It's just under the surface.
It's just simmering there. And I didn't know how much talent until today. And as you say, you were doing a comedic turn, and it was genius. It was absolutely brilliant. I was in stitches.
I
was
notice,
in absolute stitches. Your facial expressions, your enthusiasm, all of that stuff, Pugsan, I thought was top notch. And my instincts were right about you as a performer. Yes. Certainly, you've got some real chops.
Well, you've got something.
Thanks, Mogey. I've got video of it. I've got you keeled over.
Yeah.
On the set, doubled over, just, when I'm just sort of getting ready for a take. And then what I noticed is, which I also thought was very professional, was every time I had to do a part where I was looking around the group, I would see your little face popping up behind everybody in order to, I don't know, what's the word, make me corpse?
Make you corpse, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. He would sort of crop up everywhere I was trying to look. And I just thought, that's not the professional that I thought you were.
Well, then there's also things like wandering away from the group and eating grapes, getting a bunch of the bones of a bunch of grapes caught in his sleeve. Yeah. Just any opportunity to walk away.
Failing to change into costume properly. Left on his track pants and Blundstone boots. Sorry, left on his track pants and Blundstone boots.
What you call walking away, Mogey, I call getting into character. Just taking myself away from the scene.
To the craft services table.
What's my motivation here?
Yeah.
What am I trying to achieve?
And it is hard to feel motivated when you're not being paid.
Very much so. Now, listen, in terms of me trying to get in your line of sight, I was very aware of the fact that you didn't want to look at me. That you didn't want to look at me.
And why do you think that was?
Because I was enjoying your performance so much, you were finding it distracting. And what I was doing there in terms of getting in your line of sight was trying to make sure, because I knew you wouldn't look at me, that in certain places you didn't look in certain directions because it didn't look good on the camera.
Right, so you were directing me.
I was directing you,
right,
but covertly.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
How lucky am I, fellas?
Yeah, and you were some the video's going to speak for itself.
Yes.
It's very, very good.
Why are you grinning?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Bam, bam, douche. That's how you do it.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted this Thursday night. Now, in the podcast outro clip today, there was some extensive property chat. We were talking about our dream properties.
That's right.
Yeah. Can I just say, when we started recording the podcast, you guys were talking about the filming today, the shoot.
Filming, yeah. We were talking about the
You were
filming.
You were talking about the filming. And then when I came back in, it was just strangely tense the entire time, which this clip reflects.
Let's say you won $300 million and you could pick that house up and put it anywhere.
Right.
Where would you put it? Jesus Christ.
Well, if you're going to be a ass about it, I guess.
Yeah, Dad, things got a bit carried away. What was interesting about it was that we had a hypothetical whereby what would you do if you won $30 million? Where would you choose to live?
Yes.
And as soon as Keyzie became rich, even though it was only hypothetical, he turned into a massive a-hole. It was really weird. You got to listen to it.
Yeah, you do. And I was amazed at where he wanted to live, too.
I know.
It was like, what?
You say what?
Well, what?
You'll just have to wait.
Actually, at both of the places he wanted to live, he had two choices.
Yes.
Shocking.
Mogey, your plans for the night, please?
Look, mate, I want to get home. I'd quite like to just to lie on the couch. I want the heat pump on. I want to be warm.
Yeah, man.
And just hang out with my missus. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
lovely.
it.
You, Pakistan?
What am I doing tonight?
Yes.
Well, my lady's actually out at a client function, so I'll just be chilling,
great.
probably make some dinner.
Do you struggle to sleep, Pugsan, when your missus doesn't come home until 4 or 5 in the morning? Or are you
no,
lights out?
what I generally do is I revert back to old habits, which is to stay up late anyway.
Right.
And then by the time that I actually do decide to go to sleep, it's too
sleepy
close
boy.
to her getting home anyway. So
Right.
I might just struggle to sleep.
Yeah, right. There you
Yeah.
go.
But I'll probably do some gaming, man. Have some dinner, do some gaming, do some washing, bit of admin and stuff.
Yeah, good stuff, man. That's really good. Just on the heating front,
Cheers, bro.
just on the heating front, Mogey, because we've got a gas heater in our place, which is very good. But then my wife was like, "Oh, it was a bit chilly last night. It didn't seem to be heating up very well." And then she said, "But it was on economy. Have you ever heard of that?" And I went, "No." And she went, "Yes, there's an economy one you can have, and then you can switch it up to, full force."
Bet
So
you've
we've been
never heard of
running on economy the whole time. So now she's toasty as in our house.
Because you don't have to pay for your gas, is that right?
Correct,
Yeah,
yeah.
you might as well go for it.
Might as
I've
well
noticed,
crank it.
and we should probably do a chat about this. Be interested to get some listener feedback. But power bills, man, gee.
What's that about? Well, I heard on the news
Through
the other
the
day,
roof.
complaints about power up 500%
Is that right?
in the last,
of the
few
prices
years or
of it?
something. No, I don't know, but just
I'm
complaints
still
to
for.
power
I would never
companies.
complain about power because I find it really useful. It's the prices that I don't like.
Yes.
These people are just ungrateful
Yes.
for their power.
Hey, go and check out the Instagram. There's heaps going on there. Go and check out the podcast. Till tomorrow, you mad bastards. Goodbye.
Bye.